My name is Bobby Manga. I'm a comedian. I'm doing comedy for the first time. So about a third of you applauded. About another third was like, oh, I hope this goes well. I do too. I really hope it goes well. I hope it goes well because I have no plan B. This is either going to work out for me or it's not going to work out. And the reason why is because I recently learned I can't work a job. I mean, I've tried. I'm coming off of a job at a bank, actually, at the back office of a bank. Woo! Thank you. It's left me with some scars. One of which is this thing I do when I talk to people now. So it's like, well, okay, I'll explain it this way. If any of you guys are starting a company, first of all, make it a cooperative. If anybody's starting a company and you need office space, you really got to decide whether you're going to go no cubicle or full cubicle. No cubicle is we don't do boundaries at this office, man, It's just we just want an organic transmission of information. You look tense. Pass the bongo drum. Pass the bongo drum. Give me a massage. That's the environment you want to cultivate in a no cubicle office. In a cubicle office, it's it's still fine. I have 3 walls. I can focus on my work. I have a picture of my family here. I have a picture of where I would rather be here. And this is my designated human contact zone. If anybody's gonna come and talk to me, I can swivel around in my chair like that professional swivel. Hi, my name's Bobby. How are you? Welcome to Transfer Department. How can I help you? I'm prepared for it. It's excellent. What you guys should not do is what my company did and do kind of a half cubicle, where so it's half height and everyone's still divided and no one's talking to people. You don't see anybody for hours at a time, unless at the far corner of the building something drops, then we'll stick up gophers, lower back down into the ground. But the thing about the half cubicle is that whenever someone comes up to talk to you, they have the high ground, right? You're gonna in the movies, it's really relaxed. Someone's gonna come up to your cubicle, they'll put an elbow on the little half cubicle. Hey Bobby, how was your weekend? And you're at work. You're gonna put your pen down and you're like, oh George, it was crazy, man. How was your weekend? What I did in real life is that since I can't see anybody coming at me, and they put their elbow in my cubicle, I was like, hey Bobby, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? Hey Bobby, could you make a copy? Absolutely, I can make a copy of that. What I want to say is, hi, how are you? I'm doing fine. What can I do for you? But instead, I say, yeah, absolutely. So it's cha-cha-cha-cha something. And it's a mixture of a sneeze, a seizure, and when a sprays ink at you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So it was hard to make friends in the office. No one really wanted to talk to me. Except for one wonderful gentleman. His name is Giles. And so how the cubicles were laid out was still half cubicle, and there's one panel in front of me and one panel right here on the side. Where they meet, there's a little gap, right? And Giles' cubicle was immediately diagonal to mine, so he was over there, and he had a little panel there, and a little panel there, and a little gap, so we could see each other, 16th century women, looking at husbands in the courtroom, ooh. So we could glimpse at each other. And the reason I was scared of Giles is because he actually worked at the customer service department of the bank. So he had a little headset and he would take calls. Giles was this really he was a barrel-shaped dude. He had these really thick glasses and a buzz cut. And you would expect him to talk like this, but his voice was like caramel. It was amazing. Hello, this is Giles speaking at the bank. Thank you so much for calling us today. You're having some trouble with your account. Well, just get your security passwords through and we'll see what we can do for you. That perfect customer service whenever you've gotten it on the call center? And so, I would just look at him oh my God, human contact, talking to people. I remember what that was like. And the thing is, it was, I would always be spectating that. But then whenever Giles hung up a call, he would give me this look that just made me even more unsettled. he didn't have like a telephone. He had a little headset, so it was never like a kerplunk goodbye, right? It was like a computer screen over here, this little crack. He's like, hello, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad we're able to resolve your issues today. Don't feel shy to call back ever if you need anything. Okay, we'll see you next time. Hi, Bobby. It was like his like he would just get bigger like a cobra. And like his like there was a shadow would form on his forehead and his glasses, and one half of his face would smile. Never did it. Like I heard this sound, like you know, like in the Lord of the Rings when Frodo puts on the ring and he hears Sauron's voice. He's like, oh my god. Yeah. There you go. I knew I had to quit the job when Giles started like walking up to my cubicle and taking me by surprise. He'd like walk up, because he wouldn't just walk up. He'd do it really stealthily. He'd look like this. Hi, Bobbin. I shot happened 4 times a day. I knew I had to leave. Yeah. So the other thing that job taught me as well is holding the door is like the worst nice thing we do for people. Like, it's a door, you know? Like, I'm like, this is my life, this is the pace I'm walking at. You don't have to do the whole, like, you know, it's like, you're gonna walk and open the door, and then you're gonna walk and you're gonna open the door. Oh, there's someone 300 meters away, slow down, legs. Like, you wanna open the door? You wanna get through the door? Come and get through the door. And like 90% of my exercise at that job was like me doing the little, like, sad, like, half mopey jog of like, yeah, I can't do this. Like it's a door. Like when you're opening the door for someone, like you are removing an obstacle, but you're creating an obligation. This is my life. I work at a bank job. I'm going 0.5 miles an hour. Please don't like accelerate this for me. I need to do it. You know? You know? Like it's a door too. Like you can slam it in my face. I walk into a door every week. I can handle it. Every week I walk into a door. That's why I grew a mustache, just to cushion my front teeth. Okay? We're all fine. Good job, mustache. Be fine for this. You guys know how to start talking about the mustache. Yeah, it's not good. The thing about a mustache is that every time you look at yourself, like you forget you have one. So like you react the same way everyone else reacts. Like you'll be washing your hands and you'll be like, oh my god, it's a Mario! Yeah. Mario can take a door to the face. If someone opens the door for me the next time, though, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you so much for opening the door for me. It's going to be wonderful. See you later. Thank you so much. That's all I got.